Gabush. Ow. Why did I do that to my finger?
What did you do?
I was like, Gabush, and then Gadonk. And I'm like, ow, my nail.
Idiot.
Oh, that's how I know him.
Okay. Hello, everyone. I will get my intro right one day.
Not today.
Not today. No. I hurt my fingy. Hello, everyone. Welcome to DnD with your Dungeon Master Kotlol. I'm your Dungeon Master Kotlol, and this intro is already fully ruined. It is a tradition. Joining us today is a ragtag group of 4 people. We're missing someone! Who dares?
Burned by a fireball.
They must have burned up. Yes, as we know, Elona has said they cannot grace us today. They'll be back next time, hopefully. But we have permission to move on without them.
We have permission to cast a fireball.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, the only demand is she must cast fireball once per session. It's not gonna go well. It's not gonna go well. No. No. Anyway.
You shouldn't have said that.
Anyway. I am joined by the ragtag group of a hot dog.
Hello.
Yeah. You were looking like a hot dog for a moment. You're gonna go weh? Okay, okay. It's now a scientific fact. Hot dogs go weh.
Like, wah, Luigi.
Yes. We are joined by a man with a picture of a do-rag.
What? Talking to me?
Yes. Who else has a picture like that?
Sorry, I don't call those do-rags just bandanas. Hi!
I am joined by a person who has a picture of someone with glasses.
Well, that's probably me.
Okay, that's probably me. Good introduction. And we're joined by someone who's having a picture with someone with teal hair.
It's blue, idiot.
It's a little bit teal.
No, it's not.
Fine, cyan.
It's not cyan either, you idiot.
I know.
I don't come from Doma.
It's an aquamarine blue.
Oh, shut up.
Also, this stream has been sponsored by Pepsi Max.
Sponsoring us for $0 a session.
You're welcome, Pepsi. You're welcome. A moment, someone's DMing me something. I need to check if it's important or if it's just someone being a little bit of a person.
I'm so glad I looked this up. I was checking the blue. Looked it up on color hacks, and it's like, it's this RGB value. The color 21E3FF contains mainly blue color. I didn't know that.
The more you know.
Yes.
Anywho, how? Last time. Let me get. Why are my nose shrunk down like that? Get in my face.
We said goodbye to boats.
Oh, okay. Good night.
Ah.
Wait, we haven't even started yet.
I said we said goodbye to boats.
Basically.
Or at the very least, the area of boats.
Yeah. So, to keep a long story short, Alona's going in disguise, so Lear's gonna help. Raz has help with that. Some shenanigans at night. Lear learning some spells. More shenanigans in the library of the, overseer.
Spell learning.
More spell learning.
Song learning, rather.
Sorry, what?
Song learning, rather.
Yeah.
That too.
Not
You
enough crying.
You learned enough about Billy. You've lost your little buddy, but hey, you're still happy and alive. You got.
We lost Billy. Sorry, we lost little buddy, but we gained spells for days.
Mhm. You've got some supplies that you have to give towards your destination. You arrived at your port safely. Raz did something with a book. And you now arrived at Cross Ghana town from the southwest. Ooh.
Woohoo.
Yeah, woohoo.
Okay.
Oh, and some of you want to touch the arcane discombobulator.
Oh yeah, I forgot that was a thing.
Yeah. Remember to discombobulate.
Not a smart idea.
Anyway, with that done, I say you are now arriving at the town of Krosgana. Let's see if you're fully there. Yep.
We should be.
And well, let's see if the time was. Yeah, you're late in the afternoon. So you arrive. You come to this quaint little town with, from the southwest, several warehouses just outside of the main town. The warehouses seem to be stacked with, well, as you can easily smell, fish. And you're not really surprised considering the road you just came from.
That's a lot of fish.
I'm sorry, the what now? The who, the what?
What do you mean? What who?
Oh, road to the lake. Okay, from the area we come in. Okay.
Yeah. It's like you came from a port where there's mostly fishing going on.
Wow, really?
Okay, what the hell is going on here? I guess that's fine. Nah, just things being weird. So, what the hell? Stream layout. Stop glitching out like every 5 seconds. Thank you very much. Anyway, yeah. So, what are you gonna do?
I'm going. So, how long was the road, and was I able to learn message on the way or not?
Not yet.
Damn. Okay. Do 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 do.
So you're all going. I'm guessing you're all going to head into the city. Oh.
Poppy's already going ahead. She's excited to explore.
Follow suit.
Okay, I guess you're all following suit.
Sure.
Sure. So you all head towards the main gate. The guards don't stop you because they don't need a reason to.
Oh,
We're
straight past the door.
dangerous.
Sorry, what?
Nothing.
We're armed and dangerous, just like any adventurer.
Yeah. I finally know you're dangerous and have arms.
Oh, that too, yeah.
No, the first thing.
Okay.
I'm just gonna hurry through the gate before the guards change their minds.
Okay, so you all go
Yeah,
through the
me too.
gate, and I'm guessing you're all going to follow the main road to the square.
Of course. Also, we're missing a turtle. Why is the turtle not following?
Because I assume I'm just following.
Fine, here. I've made the assumption come true.
Well,
Okay, so you all head down the main road towards the main plaza. The main plaza seems to be, well, it has some stalls standing around. Yes, the guest itself, standing around. That is good English.
okay, good.
Anyway, you see some stalls, people trading, selling. Several buildings, small stores. You see some caravans coming through, heading towards the north. So, what is your plan of attack? I mean, you have to go south from here towards the neutral zone, but how are you going to do that?
Well, can we take a small break and appreciate that we're in a small town? Could be some nice gear shop, and I could be making a little bit of money. Want to take a slight break before we continue, or?
You can do that.
Perhaps...
You can look for a bakery.
Well,
Nah.
I'm mostly gonna stay in the square. How busy does the square look?
I would say there's at least 150 people.
Okay, good.
Fireball?
Can I? Is there like a road sign to basically point to different locations?
Roll me a perception check.
My favorite roll.
Can you
Okay,
see?
Am I blind? Let's find out. Was it slash or? Oh, yeah, it's slash.
Okay, so
I mean, it's not bad.
You look for a road sign on a square, and you do see one at the northeastern edge of the square, where it's pointing towards a sign that leads to the road to Lagana.
It points to a sign points to Lagana. Okay.
Okay, they have signs here. If there's like a thing for traders, I'm gonna be there after my little show.
Okay.
All right? All right. If anything, follow the music.
Okie dokie.
Well,
I'm just gonna do my little setup so I can start a show in a bit. For money, of course.
Of course.
Got a bard as a bard do.
Okay, so the bard is gonna do money. Then we still have other party members. Who wants to do what?
Poppy's
Oh,
already
I wish
like,
I had earplugs with me to sell.
Ow.
No, I'm going to look for a store that will sell wholesale earplugs.
Okay, so you're gonna go shopping for earplugs?
Oh,
Raz, what are you doing?
Well, I say two heads are better than one. I'll help Poppy track down the bakery so we can restock on provisions.
Good, good.
yay.
If I remember correctly, you, DM, don't allow a bardic inspiration on oneself, right?
No, I actually do.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Oh,
I'm gonna
God.
have fun.
Because it's kind of silly. Because it's kind of silly for bards to not put bardic inspiration in
I know.
themselves.
I know. It's ridiculous. It's
Like,
limiting.
Who would not do that?
Some people just don't want the bard to just keep bardic inspiration and using their charisma rolls to convince everyone to do the right thing.
Isn't
But
that
they
like the
don't get
point?
that sometimes things are impossible and they don't have to be really good rolls to be successful. Just
Yeah.
anyways, a conversation for another day.
Yeah.
So, if you don't mind, can I do my performance?
I have to know what everyone's doing.
Okay.
'Cause,
I'll
we
wait.
still have two party members. You two party members still have to decide what to do. So we still have an Alona who I have some instructions, I think.
Are the instructions along the line of cast fireball?
Yes, that's one of them.
I was just picturing a piece of paper with fireball written on it, to be honest.
Because they don't have anything written down, so I'm guessing she's just gonna stick with the turtle.
Probably.
So Alona is with the turtle because those two always stick together, and then you have your not Ganassi, but not really Ganassi friend, companion.
Our half genie friend.
Not actually full genie, but they cheat the rules, so...
Ow.
Let's say somewhat genie.
Yeah.
Imogen.
Genie enough. That's the term.
Genie.
Okay, well then they're just gonna... Well, since everyone's going their own way, they're probably gonna do whatever they want, so they can also look around and do whatever they want.
Yeah. We're not stopping them.
Yeah.
Probably
They're
gonna
not
have to
approaching.
find we're probably gonna have to find them later to see if they want to tag along a bit more.
I'm just typing where everyone's going. Notes and... And the performance of Lier.
You.
Yeah, everything's been written down. Alrighty then. Who feels like going first?
Me.
I guess nobody else is going to argue that one. Alright, Lier. You may take your corner.
All right. I'm gonna roll my D8.
For your bardic inspiration.
Okay. Ooh, that's a pretty good one.
6.
So that's plus 15. Okay. I think that's good.
25.
Nice.
Yeah, this is probably why they don't get bardic inspiration, just because they already have big bonuses.
I'm sorry, but if you bardic inspiration a rogue, not much changes.
Well, they can't do it on themselves.
No, but you can get 2 bards to do it on each other.
That sounds like a giggity.
Sounds like you have to have 2 bards.
Yeah. But we don't always have 2 bards. That's the problem.
That's exactly the point.
Fine, I'll allow only 1 bardic inspiration yourself per day.
Only one? Only one? Who are you appealing to?
If people don't, so that nobody's happy.
Yippee!
I am.
I'm not gonna keep using it on myself if I don't have the skills for the thing. I have to do some economy too. Jeez. I only have 3.
I'm your local government. I make nobody happy with my decisions.
Oh god. Can we just continue?
Yeah.
That's
Anyway.
horribly accurate.
Anyway, you take upon your corner. You grab your instruments. You strum a little. Clear your throat. Crick your neck. Alright, I'm totally in my element. I feel inspired! And then you start playing.
Yes.
And,
I play a country tune to enthuse all hard workers and traders. A pep in their step, if you will.
Yay. As you play your heart out, and you do a pretty nice performance. By now, you should be used to doing at least above average. But this is more above than above average, so... I wouldn't say... So you keep
Calling
playing...
a 25 above average? How dare.
It's technically above average, so...
I'll bite you.
But you play a good tune, slowly and surely you start getting people looking at you, going towards you, and enjoying the music and the festivities that you provide, sort of.
I'll do that for a while then.
Alright, how long are you gonna do this?
Change to other people is how long I'm gonna do this.
What?
Go. Ask what the other players are doing is how long I'm gonna do it for.
Okay, so that I'll calculate that later. Yeah. Okay.
Sounds like a lot of rolls.
Yeah. We'll discuss that later.
I'm a professional.
Who wants to go next?
I guess we can go.
Sure.
Alrighty then, you guys are looking for a bakery. How are you gonna about to looking for it?
Poppy just went in this direction to try and see if she could find it.
Well, I guess you have to roll perception. Or you look around the place and you just walked into a different alleyway and nothing seems to make you feel like you see a bakery of some sort. Like nothing here tells you, yes, a bakery's here.
Well, it's not over here. Do you see it, Raz?
Not yet.
Okay, moving on.
I would like to employ the least used method of stopping somebody and asking.
Perception is first to see if you see someone.
Right.
Someone knowledgeable.
Oh, those are hard to find.
Me, pick me.
No.
Oh.
Well, you look around, you don't see much people walking here, some kids, I guess, but nothing really says like, yes, this person I should trust with where bakery would be.
Hey, kid, want a silver?
So what are you doing?
Do we ask someone, or do we just keep going?
Hello? Raz?
I'll look around and wince, and I'm going to approach one of the small kids.
Okay. They look up at you. Hello, sir? They're confused. They're polite, but they're confused.
I'm going to sort of kneel down some a bit more on their eye level. So I'm not trying to scare the poor kids. And I'm going to say, do any of you know if there's like a bakery around here or...
Persuasion. $14. Okay. The kid looks up at you. Well, more of your level now. Oh, bakery, I don't know. Mommy mostly knows that kind of thing. I mean, maybe ask a grown-up at this square? I know.
Puppy comes over and pats the kid on the head. It's okay, you don't have to know everything.
They flinch for a moment and look like, okay.
It's okay to be stupid, kid. Is what I'm hearing. Yeah.
Yeah, no luck.
I don't know.
Okay, I guess you two are going somewhere else.
Eeny, meeny, miny.
Oh, stuff it. Just before we disappear, I'm going to say thank you. I'm going to reach out and sort of behind his ear, I'm going to pull a silver from nowhere and give it to him.
Okay. Woo! Thank you, sir. That made him happy.
No problem. Pleasant day.
Bye-bye. This way.
So you're gonna go.
Your money pouch seems lighter.
So you head down towards the north, towards a small-looking, well, square area. A little bit more open. There's a large building there, but otherwise you're not really sure what this is.
I don't think this is a bakery.
You want to knock and find out?
You're gonna knock on the big building. I'll just say right now, there's 2 large wooden doors in front of it. This doesn't... You don't even need the perception to know that this doesn't feel like a bakery.
Yeah, maybe we should go back to the main square.
Okay. Just go back.
Okay. So you both head back to the main square where it's very busy.
Yeah.
What do you do?
Are we at the square already, or?
Oh yeah, this is actually a building, so...
This is a building?
That's a
or-
building.
Okay.
For some reason it's rendered like that, but it's supposed to be a building.
Okay. Okay.
Is the bard still performing?
You can hear a bard performing, but you don't know if it's your bard or a different bard.
Fair enough.
That's what you get for being on the other side. So what do you do?
Poppy looks around and then goes up to the nearest person and tugs on their jacket. Excuse me.
You're just gonna approach a random person without checking who they are.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. We're gonna do this. Okay. Okay. That's fine by me. So, you approach a person and grab the jacket and pull on it. The person turns around and it just seems to be a older looking gentleman. Yes. Can I help you?
Yes. We're looking for the bakery.
A bakery? There should be a bakery around the corner here somewhere. Let me think. Ah, right! It's right around. It is around the corner. It's the second building to the left. And you can probably smell the bread from there.
Okay. Thank you.
So this one right here.
Okie dokie. Raz! Bakery's probably over there. And I point to the direction.
Right behind you.
Okay, you both head towards what you think is the bakery at first. But then when you get closer to the building, you can smell the scent of fresh bread coming from one of the buildings. And you do see an outside saying, well, that's just a sign of some bread. So yes, this is a bakery. Doesn't even have a name.
Bakery!
Well spotted.
Yay! Let's go see what they have.
Okay. So you both head inside, and inside you stumble upon a quite smallish bakery, like 2 large ovens in the back, a front area, and a little bit of a side area. And yeah, it does smell like a bakery. You don't see much goods on the shelves, but from what you can make out, this is indeed a bakery, and how would I say this? You feel like something isn't 100% bakery-ish, but you can't put your finger on it yet. So what do you do?
Look around for the baker.
There are 2 bakers. They appear to be a... I didn't write it correctly, yes. A male half-elf and a female half-elf. Both of them have black hair, just one has green eyes and one has blue eyes. They're both pale-skinned.
Okay.
You can recognize their half-elf because of their ears. They're not as profound because you've seen normal elves, and they have more longer ears, and these are much shorter, so you can discern that they're half-elves.
I would hope I can recognize a half-elf, considering Veronica is a half-elf.
Exactly. So, what do you do?
Go up to the counter and just wave and say,
Okay, hello. No. Oh, the man responds. Oh, hello, customers.
Hi.
Vampire bone bread. No. They're not Not everyone is vampires with pale skin. You know, some people just have pale skin.
Yeah.
Like vampires.
I'll bite him later.
Moving on. How can I help you?
Do we looking to get some bread and maybe some cupcakes, if you have any?
We have plenty of bread. Cupcakes. Do we have some cupcakes in the back? Sis, do we have some cupcakes in the back? Oh, I think we do. We have at least a baker's dozen in the back. Was it 2 dozen? We did sell some of them, and I'll go check, okay?
Thank you.
Okay. Stop it, Lier. Get paid. Shut up, Lier. I can read that. Everyone can read that. Anyway, well, the lady goes into the back, the male looks at you. What kind of bread were you interested in looking for? Something with a bit... Go ahead.
Well, we're on a journey, so we need to have some bread that's not gonna go bad for a long time.
I guess some rye bread would do well for that. It's a bit on the drier side, but, you know, it stays well longer than normal bread.
That's okay.
Okay. He goes to one of the shelves and picks up a large brown chunk of bread and holds it out to you. Is this to your liking?
It looks good. What do you think, Raz?
Yeah, so that'll do for the bread.
Hey!
Alright, I'll pack that up for you. And he starts packing things up. Then the lady returns from the back and holds out a tray of cupcakes. We're on the last tray though, so we only have like 4 of them left.
That's okay.
Fair enough.
Oh, you're buying all 4 of them? Okay then.
Yes, please.
Alright. Okay, so, okay. And she also started packing those. So, how much was it in total again? Some rye bread, some cupcakes. It should be. Each cupcake is like that. Yeah, okay, so that's 8 silver total.
Don't worry, I've got it. I'll hand over a gold piece.
Ah, gold piece. That means 2 silver back. Here you go, sir. Here's your change.
Thank you. I was wondering, do you have any sort of like, essentially standard fare, adventure ration kind of things?
Not really. That's more the general store.
General store. Thank you. Whereabouts would the general store be? We're
That's
telling you.
well, that would be more towards Trader's Way. It should be at least down the street. You go take a left or through the alleyway, and then a right, and then it's the corner. Yeah, the corner building.
Okay.
Okay, should be easy enough.
Thank you very much for the directions.
Okay.
Thank you. Poppy takes the bag with the bread and the cupcakes.
Okay. Then you take your supplies and you head out. Before you get, I'm gonna put that one on pause for now. Ozzius and Alona at the same time. What is your plan to find your earplugs?
Oh, I guess something like that would be at a general store. Maybe a warehouse? I'm just going to ask people around.
Okay. Do you approach anyone, or do you look for someone specific?
Just anyone who's an adult.
Anyone who's an adult. Considering that some could look younger because they're a gnome or a dwarf or something like that. Okay. Let's roll.
They've got a beard, they're old enough.
So they need to have a beard.
If they're dwarves, yes.
Aha. Okay. Okay. That's fortunate. So Osius, you approach what looks like an adult, perfectly to what you think an adult should be. Big, taller than you, with a long beard, and dressed quite fancily. And you're gonna. So how do you approach this person?
Hello there, fair person. I'm looking for earplugs to buy. Do you know where there is a warehouse that would sell that, or a general store?
The person turns around to you and looks down at you. Ah, interesting, a turtle. I don't see those much in this continent. Earplugs. How an unusual request. But I can help you.
Yes, I've got a bard friend that's with me, and I'm just gambling that they will mess up one time, and I will be able to sell them at a good profit.
Interesting. A gambler. Someone who gambles at that. An interesting investment. The general store should be... Let me think for a quick moment. Aeon is dying of laughter. It should be the... It should be... How would you follow that path? It's at the end of the square to your right, and then if you follow the road straight, it should be the first building, the first corner building on your left.
Okay, thank you.
Alright. Glad to have helped a traveler. And he walks off.
Okay, well, going to my right, following the road.
Alright, so it means over here, by the way.
Yep.
So you're gonna go follow that? Okay. And then it's like gonna follow. And then you go over here. So you see this big green luscious park, which kind of odd to see a big park like this in a city like this. But from
Highly flammable.
Did somebody say flammable?
Yes, this whole park.
Ah, yeah. Very flammable. As you observe the park, you do notice that even though you see it's like a small market on the central square, you do see what looks like prints in the grass that seem to indicate that there's mostly some stalls there as well. So you could kind of discern that once in a while there's a big market on this giant park. You don't know when, but...
Well, there's no big market now.
Yeah, not at the moment.
But good to know. I check to my left.
You find there a corner store. And it does have it looks like it's a general store indeed. As instructions per-ordained.
Oh. That was mostly correct, at least. I was hoping it was bigger, but let's go inside.
Bing-a-ling-a-ling, you go inside, and as you look around, you see shelves upon shelves of all kinds of stuff. A sort of counter in the back, and behind the counter you see all kinds of barrels and crates. It's very messily set up, but this is indeed a general store of some sort.
Oh, is anyone here?
moment. And you hear... So walking up, you hear the sliding of something, and then tick, 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 and from behind the counter walks up a goblin wearing a what you would call a typical Robin Hood hat.
Ah, hello, youngling. Do you know where there's any adult who's supervising the store?
I am an adult.
Ah, apologies.
Seriously, have you never seen a goblin before?
Oh, that's a tough question.
You have.
Could have been that I mistook them for a child.
I like to remind all of you about the frog eating incident.
I'm sorry, the what?
Might have been a child. Anyway, I'm looking for something very specific. Maybe you have it.
Well, this is a general store. I have a lot of stuff. What stuff are you
Okay,
going
do you
for?
have earplugs?
Earplugs. Of course I have earplugs, but I need to know what kind of ear size you're talking about because there's so many people. Like people like me have big ears, so small earplugs will just fall out of them. And I think someone like
Well,
you have
3
small
different
ears,
sizes.
so
3 different sizes should be enough, I guess,
3 different
for
sizes.
most people.
3 different sizes. Oh, all the sizes. Aren't we, Mr. Fancy?
Yes, I would like to buy 50 pairs of each size.
50? I need to check the books for that. 50 earplugs for 50 different sizes. I don't have 50.
Why not? Jeez.
Nobody buys earplugs in that kind of big amount.
Ah, what's your supplier?
It's a wood carver. You know, lumberjacks, wood carvers.
Ah, where would they be?
Probably, well, that would be the northern areas. Look, he brings his stuff, and don't go to his place.
How many do you have then? Jeez.
I have in total 30 of them, 10 for in each sizes. 10 of each size.
Since I'm buying in bulk, how much would it cost me?
Ooh, bulk buy. Those always make so much money. Yes, bulk buy. Earplugs are like 2 silver for a pair, times 10, and then that times 3. It's 20. You keep calculating. 20, and then times 3. That is 60 silver. That means 6 gold? 6 gold, right?
Yes, that would be correct.
Okay.
But I'm saying I'm buying in bulk, so there should be a discount.
Discount. The goblin looks a little bit annoyed at the word discount, but at the same time, he has to be fair. Fine. Discount. You get the bulk discount, which means it's 1 gold cheaper.
Ah, lovely. Here's 5 gold. And you know what? Because I like you, 1 gold extra.
Of course. If it isn't obvious, the wife is laughing, but you can't hear because her voice cancellation is on. Okay.
Well, was a pleasure.
Ooh, 6 gold. Nice. Ooh. Puts it away, and then he like, bonk. He puts it down 3 boxes, which are filled with earplugs. Of course, 1 box is
Thank
small,
you
1
very
is
much.
medium, 1 is large.
I put them in my. I think I've got a backpack.
Oh yeah, they'll fit in your backpack.
I do.
Yeah, they'll fit
Oh.
easily into your backpack. We're talking about boxes, not freaking crates.
Exactly. Well, thank you very much. I'll be going. Oh wait, do you know where I could get a satchel folding or a bag of holding or something like that?
Oh, those are magical. Those are expensive.
Yeah, I know.
The traders mostly would have that. Not here. Sorry. If I would sell
Where would
it,
I be able to find them?
the market?
Ah, but there's no market today.
Well,
What's the
not the
next
big
big
market,
market?
maybe the small market today. Big market's tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Oh, good. Well, thank you very much. I'll check this small market for now.
Okay.
Have a lovely day.
One more thing, I need to check if Alona wants to see if Alona sees anything.
Fire.
What is Alona's stats again? I don't have her stat sheet up. Because I am a stupid.
We don't.
Perception of 5. No, don't open a D. Don't open that. 10. She doesn't see shit that looks interesting to her. She just looks at it and says like, raw foods, some sort of rations. Ooh, cool barrel, but I don't want a barrel. Maybe if cast fireball on it. Nah. And then follows you out.
We'll go to a bakery soon for your food, I guess.
Oh no, I have enough food. Even if I have enough food for Fluff as well. Anyway. Yeah, okay, you're just gonna go back to the market?
Yeah.
Okay. That means you won't bump into the others that are going to the general store.
The same general store.
Yeah.
Let's hope they want to buy earplugs.
Yeah, that was the same general store you're going to. So you're going to the main market or you're going to go into the park?
The main market.
Okay, then how are you going to go back to the other side?
Okay.
Where you can hear the bard playing. By the way, some time passed. If you want...
Like a fucking master.
No, you have to re-roll.
Really? Okay.
After some time, you have to re-roll. To see if your performance went up or down.
I'm not gonna put Bardic Inspiration on myself again.
Let it be a 1. Oh.
Will you stop? Really annoying. And since I'm getting a little tired, I am going to flavor it up with some major image. The world is my stage.
Lovely.
Would that give me anything?
I don't know what you're describing with the image.
Basically, I'm gonna go for a very flowy kind of a flowy performance, let's say. More in the lines of what's that? Okay, I don't quite remember, but you know what? Fuck it, Lindsay. I'm Lindsay Sterling in this shit.
That still doesn't give me an image.
All right. Basically, golden fields and clear skies going slowly escalating in natural disaster.
Okay.
Yes.
Interesting. See it? So it's kind of getting depressing and disastrous.
Not depressing. It's like getting more chaotic.
Okay, more chaotic. You get a extra +2 for your performance.
All right. That's 11. Yep. Okay, can I just strangle somebody that that said Nat 1.
Earplugs!
Okay. First of all, that was a jinx. The most, like, straight up jinx I have ever seen jinx. And Moonraven, please, next time, keep your yap shut. I do not appreciate jinxing. I blame you for this.
I should put on this beautiful show of a golden field going to disaster. Your performance reflects on that a lot.
Earplugs for sale. Counter this disaster.
Okay, anyways, Cod.
Yes.
Either way, before that, how much money? The fact that you made me re-roll for a continuous performance.
Yeah, otherwise you... don't worry, I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna roll 5 d20s. You, before everything went to disaster, you have made a total of 71 silver, so 7 gold.
7 golds?
7 golds and
Okay.
1 silver.
So 10 silver is a gold coin, right?
Yeah.
So that's 8 gold more. Okay. Well, technically. Okay.
No,
8 plus 8.
71 silver, so 7 gold, 1 silver.
So that's. Wait, so that's 10 plus 6. So, okay, wait. 88 plus 6. No, 88 plus 8 silvers. That's. Is that 96 or. No, that's.
That's not
No, it's
80.
106. That's 106.
What?
Okay.
Where's that 88
80.
coming from?
88?
Previous. I didn't use much gold.
How much do you have?
That's none of your goddamn business.
Well, excuse me.
You're not here to ask me, actually, though. So.
And you're not asking us in game. D. Trying to help you here.
Okay, come on.
I mean, I just had. All I needed was the question for the numbers. That's all. Thank you. All right. Well, I'm gonna take a break from singing now.
Yeah.
How many of my party members do I see?
You only see Ozzius and Lona walk past at the moment you start failing. It's like they cursed you or something.
Hmm. Is he actually yelling out earplugs for sale?
Yes.
Okay,
Because you're still playing at that moment.
Nope. Now I'm stopping. As soon as you say that, your business fails. I'm gonna go shopping.
It's like he just in the end gives you a bit of a glare. It's like, and then walks away.
Who?
Like that's what you're doing. You look to those eyes like I'm watching
Yes.
you.
Yes. And I'm gonna go see if I can find like where the most traders are. Might try to find some magical loot or something.
That's where you are right now. It's the square. Most of the traders are at the square right now.
Okay, well I'm gonna start browsing for goods.
Okay, since you're both browsing for goods, okay, what are you're browsing for? A bag of holding, I believe, Ozzius?
Yeah, or satchel or anything that will store more items. But let's
Okay.
wait.
And what are you looking for, Lear?
Well, I just realized I don't really have a bag of holding. I've just been hauling this on my back. So I'm just gonna grab unless I never really wrote down bag of holding. But I'm actually just gonna grab, I'm gonna try and find a bag of holding or any other interesting doodad that looks magical enough.
Okay, so for Lear, I want you to roll a perception check and an arcana check, and for Ozzy, an investigation check.
Perception and arcana. Okay.
Because you're both basically looking in the same area, so you might come across each other again if you find the same store. Or stall.
Or the same item that they both want to buy.
Exactly. So
Uh,
that's your perception and now Arcana.
yeah. Okay. Wow.
Anyway,
Curse me with your presence.
so Lear, you look around for magical things, and they also try to sense it out. You just wander around looking at different stalls. You don't sense anything magical, and when you look around, there's like, ooh, a music box. That looks nifty. I'm gonna look at this music box. That's your distraction. Ozias, you look around for a place that sells containers, backpacks, satchels, that kind of stuff. And you do find what looks like a store with a lot of leather bags, bags for on your belt, even some backpacks. And this guy looks like he's selling a lot of things for travelers, yes.
Do you have anything in the magical variety?
The guy looks up towards you. Magical variety. Elaborate.
What are you selling?
Well, I'm selling backpacks. I'm selling satchels. I'm selling belt pockets and everything like that. But you know, nothing really. With magical, I need to have an instruction. Like magic can mean anything.
So you don't have a magical version of what you're selling?
Well, yes, but it depends on what kind of magic is put in. Because some bags, like let's say here, this one, if you're not the owner of the bag, it will bite you. It's not a mimic; it's just a trap for bag. It's against those little purse thieves.
That actually also might be handy. I do have a robe. They probably wouldn't steal from me that bright. No, just more like a satchel of holding or a bag of holding, something like that.
Those, yes. They're really hard to come by and they're expensive, but I do have, let's see, back here. Here it is. This is a satchel of holding. Plonk. I know that much. Nothing's in it right now. He puts his hand in, pulls out nothing. See? Nothing in there.
How much would it be to buy?
Well, let me think for a moment. It's my only one in stock. Okay, yes. Okay. Should be at least 80 gold.
I'll take it.
Alright then. Pleasure doing business with you, sir. And he hands you the bag of holding. Oh, the satchel of holding. It's a satchel of holding, not a bag of holding. There's a difference. Satchel smaller. And you pay 80 gold.
Yes. Thank you very much. And I browse for other stuff around in the other market stalls.
Okay, you guys start browsing a bit. Let's roll the special dice. The place around just has some gemstones. Another has ores. Another one has cured meats. Pretty much that much to see what you really need. Yeah, back to your music box moment. You see this music box. You're distracted by it. You look at it. You still sense a bit of faint magic coming from it. And the music playing is sort of nostalgic to you in a way, but you never heard it before. So you've kind of discerned that this magic box is meant to put somebody in a nostalgic mood.
Well, a nostalgic music box to ease people into sleeping. Genius. Stupid, but ingenious.
And then you see behind the behind the stall, you see what looks like a gnome standing on. What do you call that again?
A stool?
A stool. Thank you. I was looking for the word. And then, click, 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 click. You see several fireflies looking towards you. Ah, yes, I have worked this for people who have problems falling asleep. You know, people don't like their sleeping spells on them, so I made this little box, and it has such a way that it will lull anyone into a nostalgic sense and slowly fall asleep. Besides, people really like music boxes, so it gave a very lucrative business.
I mean, honestly, it's a good business, especially for those who have trouble sleeping. I tip my hat to you.
Ah, thank you, ma'am. And he pulls up all these enhancing lenses, you know.
Are you, an artificer by any chance?
Why, naturally, ma'am, naturally.
Well, what other wares do you have, if others you do have, that are of the magical variety?
I regret to inform you, I do not have anything of the firearm kind. It's a
Not looking for
Lagana
that.
band thing. I specialize in trinkets. For example,
Got any trinkets that could interest, say, a bard?
music. I have several music boxes. I have. Ooh, I know one. And he goes a little bit in the back, grabs something, puts down a bright red music box. Now this one has the opposite effect. If you put this one in, it enrages someone and it makes them, well, hit harder, but they might have some problems defending.
Ooh, a reckless box.
Yeah, that's what we call it in the business.
I do like that. A chance for a chance.
Exactly. Very good with the barbarians of the world who really love lowering their guard and going all angry on people. I mean, they can just take a hit, so they don't care. And there's also this one. Yep. This little flute here. You can see it, like the little pipe flute. It can only play 3 songs, but they are all magically enhanced. If you try to play any other song, it will just come out flat, I'm afraid. I'm not that good with actual instruments, but I attempted something, an enhanced flute that if you play, it could, start making it rain, for example, or maybe a teleport spell that sends you to a teleport circle. That kind of stuff.
Carrying capacity for teleportation, or...
Not this one, I'm afraid. Teleportation is very problematic in this day and age.
So, what can yours do?
At the
I'm
moment,
very curious.
At the moment, it can put a vicious mockery on someone. It can... what was the other spell again? Oh, he grabs the instructions. Here it is, the instructions I put in. Vicious mockery. Create a shape water. And... shape earth. Make
Shape Earth?
Well, it says here shape earth, but I think I wrote that down wrong. Oh right, the spell creation, which allows you to move earth, or no, not creation. Why did I make such a sloppy thing? Is it?
Yeah, creation and move Earth is not the same.
No, it's not. It is indeed the spell that allows you to move a bit of earth around, like up and down, sideways, that kind of stuff. Very simple magic.
So, alright. Limits to this flute?
Well, it has 2 charges of each spell, and they can only charge. They only work once per day. So, well, not once per day, twice per day. But once it's done, you need to. It needs 24 hours to.
Wait, so two charges of each spell?
Yeah.
So 6 spells overall. Not bad. I've seen many artificers, but for a town this big, this is very nice.
Well, there's just one teensy tiny problem with this flute, though. And that is, you have to play the notes correctly every time. And if so, for people who are not magically and musically gifted, this flute is kind of worthless to them. That's why it was just a fun experiment for me.
Interesting.
So let's say if you're barbarian,
most bards have vicious mockery on them.
exactly. So
on hand.
So this is kind of more like a party trick for bards and that kind of thing. Most of these things either bards can do or they don't have any use for it. But you know, I just made it because I could.
So if the notes are played wrong, there a penalty or is just
The flute will make a fart sound.
fair enough? How much? Just out of curiosity.
I was never expecting someone to sell this to someone.
I mean, hey, if you weren't expecting to sell it, I could sing your praise and your praise is as a
I would say
pretty great tinkerer.
Oh, you make it sound really great, but it was just an experiment to see if I could. And yes, if an actual flute is kind of useless for something like playing the mute feels right, but most
As long as you have a little like note sheet, should be no problem.
Okay. I would say I would sell it for like 7 gold.
7 gold?
Yeah.
I can work with that.
And the note sheet.
So-
The note sheet. I have it right here.
Yeah.
And he hands you the note sheet. Remember, you can only play only play this on it. If you try to play anything else, it will just sound flat. I don't know why. It was an experiment, and
Of course. And if ever we meet again, mayhaps, heck, how about this? If you can put down this little concept I have, you might gain some more popularity for these sort of little instruments. Have you ever heard of an instrument that causes fear?
yes, I have heard about that.
Those can be very useful for adventurers. You can make quite a pretty penny with those.
And then I have to master the fear spell, and then I have to find a way to put it into an instrument that can cause fear.
Do you want me to show you how I cast fear?
Oh,
Could
no,
give you
no. Besides, if you cast magic in the streets, people might look at you and send guards after you. They don't really like when people start, casting magic like fear on someone like me.
All right. How about I just teach you the notes then? Not cast it.
Oh, you know what? That can be useful. If I know the magical frequency, I can already start working into that direction.
And you could give me an additional discount on the flute? Call it a little
Persuasion.
hand work. Okay. Okay, Wind Waker is really getting in my head right now.
14. Fine. 6.5 gold?
Kind of give him a braised brow. I'm teaching you a pretty decent spell. Come on. Is that your final price?
6 gold?
Sure. Let's go with that.
Okay. 6 gold it is.
Yep.
You pep?
Yep. I removed that from my thing.
yo, 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 yo. All right. And search complete. I will basically tell him what are the notes for a fear spell.
Alright, he writes that down. He seems pleased with it. Gonna have to start with a piano first. Frightful pianos can look like something with large teeth. Yeah. Okay.
I mean, I'm pretty sure you could do something in the lines of a handheld piano.
Or maybe an accordion.
Exactly.
I need to experiment with big things first, because the bigger the thing is, the more it can contain the magic. And the smaller it is,
Fair
the
enough.
hardest to do.
I mean, let's be reminded this is a 3rd level spell. And I will say to you, thank you again for selling me this wonderful little trinket. Hope to see you again.
Yep.
If we do tell me how your work is going.
I will when we see each other again.
If. Ciao!
And just starts walking up.
Now I really gotta find a bag of holding.
Specifically.
Okay. With that said, we're going back to the others.
I'm gonna go walk the dog.
Okay.
And don't forget to give me the flute stats later.
Okay, that's fine. Poppy and Raz, you make it to the general store.
Yeah.
A little bit later. You enter it, you see, well, behind the counter, a goblin with what's called still the Robin Hood hat, counting some money from a bag. 1, 2. Oh, customers! I'll start counting over later. Hello. How can I help you?
That's what we're looking for.
Good morning. I was just looking for some standard fare rations.
Rations. To my left. And you see shelves with several types of rations. Dried berries, nuts, dried meat, salted fish.
Ooh, a lot of fish here.
So what do you do?
Poppy goes up to the shelf to look at the rations.
Well, they're rations. I don't know what else to say at this point. I already described rations.
How much do your rations cost, good sir?
Oh, my rations? That's 2 copper per serving.
Let's see. There are 1, 3, 4. Carry the 5. Okay.
Okay.
I'll take 25 of them off your hands. You
So-
can.
25, that's 50 copper. That will be 5 silver.
5 silver it is. And I'll hand over 5 silver.
He's like, ooh, 5 silver, 5 silver. And that will be added to the count later. Okay. And you buy, 25 rations. Is
Yeah.
that all? He gives you a sly smile.
Poppy looks around to see if she sees anything else interesting.
Perception.
I think? Yeah.
Well,
Nothing.
while Poppy's looking, I want to sort of start taking like a sample. So it looks like I'm taking a sample of every kind off the shelf, and I want to try and sneakily take a 26th one.
Sleight of hand. Poppy, you look around. Nothing really catches your eye per se. It's like, yeah, there's some rope, some nice places, but it's a general store. I mean, the most interesting thing you see is an oil lamp.
Ooh, fancy.
Ah, yes, an oil lamp. And we don't have any oil for it right now, so it's kind of, well, just a fancy piece. There'll be oil tomorrow at the big market, I know that for sure.
Well, it's still pretty.
Raz, you successfully steal one more piece of ration, you filthy rogue.
No. Specifically, I'm doing it to see if I can. When he doesn't notice, I do put it back. I've got to keep my skills polished somehow.
Ah.
I don't actually want to nick it, but I've got to keep my skills. What have you found over there, Poppy?
It's an oil lamp. Look, looks very pretty, doesn't it?
Could be handy.
There's no oil though, so we have to go to the big market. Is what the goblin said.
Okay. Are there any other sort of wares you'd recommend to customers? Any big sellers or anything like that?
Well, we got rations, rope, and we got a lamp over there, but we got some barrels of water. So if you need to refill your canteen with some fresh water from our barrels, that's also a thing. And we have a few tools, like a few hammers and some weaving stuff. You know, for on the way. I also have this nice pot. He pulls up a pot.
It's a nice pot.
Poppy,
Wait.
Sorry, what?
Do you have ink?
Oh, of course I have ink. Silly me. To my right. You see on the shelf, you see a few pots of ink.
Okay. Poppy hurries to the shelf and starts looking at the different types of ink.
There's only black, red, and blue ink.
Okay. She grabs a black and a blue one.
Okay.
These?
Sorry, what?
How much are these?
Those are 2 silver apiece.
Okay. He comes over and gives the goblin 4 silver pieces.
More money, more happy customers.
Thank you. Carefully put the inkwells in her bag.
Is that all?
I'm gonna put down another 4 silver and say, I'll take 2 of the red inks if you don't mind.
Go ahead, go ahead. Click, 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 click.
Way too happy with the.
Yeah, he's having a good day.
He's having a good day.
Definitely. Okay.
He's a happy goblin.
He made an extra 1 gold today.
Then he discounted.
I'm terribly sorry. Where are my manners? My name's Raz. What's your name?
Oh, not many people ask my name. Just, I mean, the worst thing they called me is that green thing from the general store. People get me rude.
Oh, rude.
That is so rude.
Or child.
My name is Bagu.
Nice to
Bagu.
meet you, Bagu.
Be seeing you too, faithful customers.
If we come back through this town, we will definitely stop by. Thank you, Bagu.
Hi.
Bye. And you leave the general store.
You seem like a nice goblin.
He seemed very happy. Looks like he had a big sale.
Yeah, you don't know what, he didn't ask. But yeah, I'm feeling it has to do with earplugs. Jokes aside, now you're fine. I'm guessing you also head back to the square?
Can we go back?
Is there anything else you particularly want to pick up, or?
No, not really.
Oh, may as well head back then.
Cool. Let me check if the stream is still working fine. Okay, everything's still working fine.
Yay!
I don't know why that one time happened. Okay.
Twice.
Okay, then I have to do some sneaky rolls for Erica.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
But first off, can she find what she's looking for? Yes, she
Oh,
can.
Here.
She does find that. Goes inside, asks around. Alright, alright. We have to do it. Then she's gonna do that.
Son of a bitch.
She doesn't find much of that. Just find what she's looking for. She's gonna look for one more thing. Okay, she does find that. Does she get anything? Anything else? Does she find anything magical use out of it? Not as much as she wants. Okay. She's gonna look for one more thing. Nope. Okay, and then she can have one time that she comes back. Ah! Fine by me.
Uh-oh.
I'll just say it right now, the last roll was a 1.
He is one of us.
One of us is going to live.
So. Okay. So, everyone else reconvenes on the square. At the set point. Leah, you don't find anything else. Hello, Leah? Or Leah still gone?
Walking the dog, remember?
Okay. Well, then I'll just say that you just all come together eventually. As you all reconvene, you notice that your Ginny Mosley friend is missing.
Seems to be a person down.
Oh, looks around. Maybe she tried to do the obvious way, finding the road.
What do you mean with that?
Well, you find interesting things when you walk around, so maybe she found something interesting and is down for not back yet. Like that restaurant, remember? The restaurant that...
Should have gone to a bakery.
Yeah.
You did find the bakery, I think. Because we were at the bakery already.
Yes, we stocked up on provisions.
Oh, that's nice.
At a bakery? Oh, that's okay.
Yeah, I would say it's more fresh. Huh. So maybe she found a nice restaurant, Ozzius.
Oh, that would be lovely. I'm starving.
Yeah, that would be
Well, it's
cool.
getting late, I guess.
Yeah, I guess we should find it in.
Yeah, that would be nice. Only have visited the market and a general store, and you know.
Oh, you met Bagoo?
What?
The goblin fella.
Oh, the child. Yes, yes. So
Child?
very persistent that he was not a child, but you know, you have to accommodate those people.
Pretty sure he was an adult.
Yeah, that's what they all say. Never trust the children.
Fair enough.
Anyway, I gave him a good tip, so yeah.
So,
Or anything interesting?
Earplugs.
Huh?
Why?
Well, I'm counting on Lear not playing well on a given day, and then I can sell them.
and it did sort of happen. That did sort of happen a moment ago, but they stopped playing. And of course, Leah's just
Yeah.
glaring at that.
Very, very rude. There goes my business opportunity, you know?
I don't want to be part of
Oh.
any earplug scam. Thank you very much. I am
It's
an
not a
artiste.
scam. It's not a scam. They are perfectly fine earplugs.
Yeah. That's what they all say.
I bought them from a child running a general store, so they are completely fine.
Sounds legit.
Apparently, he's called Ragu?
But go.
Oh. Ragu, okay.
We're good.
Like food.
I think he's too hungry to think right now.
What were you selling them for?
5 silver.
Done. I'll have a set.
Oh, okay. What size do you want? Small, medium, or large?
Medium?
Okay. That's 5 silver, please.
Certainly will. Pleasure doing business with you, my friend.
Hmm,
Oh my god.
That's
This
a
is-
decent profit already.
Hey, the rogue didn't steal it. He actually bought it. The rogue is doing fair business.
5
I'm a
silver.
rogue. Not... Excuse me, I'm a rogue, not a thief. I was a thief, I'm
Yeah.
not anymore.
And he wouldn't steal from the party like that. Else I would have bought the other bag.
Yeah.
I only steal
You-
from people that annoy me.
Okay, I'm going back to the market to buy the other bag.
You.
So you're gonna go back to the bag shop? Alright then.
Come back, you're fine.
Aussies, are you going through with this?
Probably only going to be one chance to get this bag, so yes.
Okay. It's like, you're back.
Yes. The biting bag, how much does this cost?
Anti-thievery bag. That's one of my best sellers. It is magically enchanted, but I've been making more of them and I'm getting better at them, so that means they get cheaper, you know. I would say they're now at 15 gold.
15 gold. Ah, well, deal.
Here you go. Remember, it's not a bag of holding. It can only hold as much as a normal bag can. But if someone else tries to pickpocket from it, they get a nice little feeling that their hand got bitten. With markings and all.
I hope it does damage.
So, to set it as your owner, you need to use the stone that comes inside it and put your hand in it and put the stone in it with it. Then it will recognize you as its owner. And as long as
If the
that's...
stone is inside of it, how do I get it out without getting bitten now?
Oh, it's not enchanted right now. It's not armed.
Ah, okay. I'll just arm it right now.
And thus, if you pull the stone out again, then it will be disarmed again. And then whoever puts the stone back in will be the new owner. That's how the system works.
Good system.
We literally call it the keystone system. Okay, you have a bag of anti-theft. That's literally what it's called, a bag of anti-theft. So pickpockets beware. It makes sense that in a world of magic that someone would invent this. It's like,
It does.
and to be fair, it's already hard to pickpocket from a bag of holding, but now from a normal bag, it's like, ah, little.
I swear this is going to end up being the bag he keeps his health potions in.
It's like, I need quick.
Yes?
It's like, it would be funny.
Let me heal you.
Ow!
This is where I keep my money. What do you mean?
Okay. Anyway, he returned quickly, and
Skipping. Da-da-dun, da-dun.
So,
That is kind of a weird
visual.
mental image of a... Yeah, mental
I've got a
image.
new money bag.
Of course, that's what he puts in it.
Looks fancy.
I mean, the colour goes well with your shell.
Yeah, it looks very fancy. It's quite craftsmanship. You know, it's like, this looks like a bag. It's like, and the other goes, yes, but I have an eye for finer detail.
It's mine.
Oh, I'm not gonna buy it. I just, complimenting the leatherworking.
Right.
Right.
But the inside is not like a bag of holding, right? It's just a normal kind of bag.
It's a normal bag. Pretty much, if anyone else puts in that's not the owner, it will attack. It will attack them by
so
biting them.
I can put it into my bag of holding.
Yes.
Yeah.
It will not.
Okay.
That will not cause any problems.
No, it won't be a really good bomb. Putting things in my bag of holding. Or a satchel of holding.
Yeah.
So are we going to the inn?
Yes, lovely.
What about Erica? She's not around here yet.
Does Erica need to eat?
Well, I'm not sure. I mean, she did say they became mortal.
Shall we give her 5 more minutes and then go looking for her?
I've got another idea. Where is it? Cost sending to Erica. Hey, where are you? We want to eat.
A moment. God damn it, her rolls her shit. It's just funny. It's just funny. Okay, you can see Erica respond. Oh, total. I am in streets away from where I was going, so don't know. That's the response, and I don't know.
Casting it again.
Okay.
Can we eat without you? Or do we have to wait?
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Somebody lost their wallet. I had to make sure the dog doesn't jump on somebody. Ugh.
Ugh.
Long walk.
Long walk. That's fine. Quick update. You guys came together. Erica was doing stuff. She's lost. She had shitty rolls. Despite her good stats, the rolls were terrible, so she's lost right now. Ozzy's sending, and also Ozzy's bought that bag that bites you if you try to steal from it.
Okay.
Where I put my money.
Yeah. But he's just sending to Erica. You want to eat? Goes like, you can go ahead. If I don't find the way, I will make the way work for me.
Okay, we can eat without her. She might be kind of lost, but it's probably fine.
Oh no, not another one.
It's funny because she has jacked up stats, but her rolls are just not high enough.
I don't know what you mean with another one. Oh, let's eat.
Anyways,
So you're gonna look for an inn?
Yes.
Perception. Any of you can roll perception, and if you don't want to roll perception, but you want to help someone, you can give them an advantage.
hey, so does anybody want to learn how to bard a bit with this neat little training tool?
Pulls out the flute.
Oh, that's what
Just
you
bought
bought.
it.
It holds 6 spells. 2 of different kinds for a day.
No, 3 spells, 2 charges on each spell.
6 spells or 6 spells. Well, no. Yes, 6 charges overall. distributed along 3 spells.
Obvious and okay, I have to roll for Alona as well, of course. Because Alona would probably want to find the inner self. Alona, why are your stats not working for me? Load them, thank you.
Guess I'll do a perception just to help.
You can also give someone advantage. You may roll if you want to. Raj.
Hey, Ozius, you wanna double on that?
Okay.
And Raj, you haven't decided if you roll or giving someone else advantage.
I'll roll, I think.
Nice.
You can roll. Remember, you have advantage.
Ooh. Wow.
Right choice.
Okay. So, everyone has good rolls, let's be honest. So, Poppy, you look around and it's quite busy, but you do get an idea where the inn could be. Everyone else, you pretty much discern that a nice big building nearby is the inn. And Raz, not only do you find what the inn is, you also look around and then you see another big building that looks like an inn further on the other side, down the street here. So everyone else sees this inn, but you also see an inn over here. So you can see the second one.
Okay, I'll point in the direction of the second one and say, fancy looking one that way.
Huh.
Oh, okay, let's go there.
I mean, there's one over here, no?
What's the difference?
This one's closer, the other one's further.
Yeah, but
Exactly.
besides how far away they are.
That one's... I'm sorry, what?
Besides how far away they are, what's the difference?
We can check the prices, but that would take too much time, so we should just pick either the one that looks more run down, or if we actually want some form of luxury at the cost of expenses, look for the less run down one.
That'd be a
Can
better
I
idea.
tell from this distance which one looks more run down than the other?
Well, with that net 20, you can tell that this one looks less fancy than the one over here. I wouldn't say run down is the right choice of word.
Well, okay, which one looks more sort of upmarket then? Let's put it that way. Yeah,
I said
okay.
This one, the one over here, that's the one that looks more fancy.
I'd say the further one looks like the fancier of the two.
So do we spend money, or do we cut expenses?
Let's go see what the fancy one's like. If not, we can always double back and save some cash.
Fair enough.
Alrighty then. So you head down towards the fancy looking inn. And ironically it's called the Golden Goose.
Ah, a treasure to behold.
Hopefully not a treasure to sleep.
Okay. You head inside and the first thing you notice is that the floor of the lobby is all carpeted, which is pretty fancy.
Ooh.
Well, this place doesn't see any bar fights.
Well, when you look in the back,
In
you
the
know.
back?
When you look in the back, like it says the front lobby, you do see a bar next to it, but it's on the smaller end for a bar, and it looks, well, more fancy with wines and that kind of stuff. So this is definitely a high class inn.
Ooh.
So, behind the desk you see an elvish-looking fellow with wearing a suit, and he goes, "Greetings, welcome to the Golden Goose. How may I be of service?"
What's their first reaction looking at this group?
Inside check.
Yep.
Yeah, to see that one coming.
Let me just. 11. Also not that
You
great.
cannot gauge what their reaction is to you. They just seem neutral.
Good afternoon, sir. How much would it cost for my party to nest here?
Ooh, how big is your party? I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is there any late arrivers?
Yeah, one.
Yes.
So 6 in
Yes,
total.
we have a 6 lady.
6 in totals. Does everyone get their own room, or are you taking a group room, or is it all or is it pair? Pairs, couples, duos, whatever you want to presume. How many rooms are we speaking?
In the free.
So 3 rooms for 2 people each. He pulls out a book. We have available. Too bad we only have 1 luxury room available, so I guess that won't work. That won't be fair. We have indeed 3 rooms ready for 2 people, and they would cost. Do you want to mend me? Free food. Well, the cost of food and drinks to be included in it.
If you could, please.
Alright. Food is 3 gold per room. You will have all complimentary wine with your room then.
Sounds like a very
That's-
fair price.
Honestly enough, yeah, pretty much. So, who's bunking with who?
Looks around at the party.
I'll take my own room.
Good night.
Wait, Ozzy doesn't want to have a room with someone?
No.
That would make it 4 rooms then.
Yeah.
So he just bumped the price up to 8 gold total. Oh, wait, no, 8 gold. 3 gold, that is 9, that is 12.
If you're. Well, I'm not paying for yours, so.
And Anna goes, he's probably paying for himself. That means one of us will also have a private room.
Mhm.
Looks
Here's
at
4
Raz.
gold.
Why are you fucking up the system?
Wait, did you just pay 4 gold?
Yeah, it's 3 gold, but since I'm deciding on getting a private room, I'm paying 1 extra.
Okay. Ooh. Of course. Ooh, a tip. Thank you, sir.
No, that's just so they have to pay less.
Oh, okay. So you're already lowering the price for them. Okay, that pretty much still means you need to pay 8 gold in total for the rooms. Here's your room key, sir. And they give you a room
Thank
key.
you.
The complimentary wine
Huh?
will be coming in shortly.
So, Poppy, who do you want to bunk with?
Uh,
I don't mind bumping with our friend that is late.
Bunking with Erica.
Yes.
Ellie, do you want to share a room?
Alona looks at her. You know what? Why not? Might be a fun girls' night.
Yay!
Okay, that is Alona.
Do we have to drink the wine in our rooms, or can we just drink it out here?
It doesn't matter where.
Okay.
Well, guess I'll, guess I'll pay for Erica.
It was 3 gold per room, right?
Yeah.
And we have 8 gold. Okay, how much was
Yeah.
that again?
We now have to pay 8 gold left because Ozzy's paying 4.
Okay, so I'll pay 3 gold for me and Erica.
Okay.
So that gives me 97. Okay.
Well, I guess in that case, if I'm getting rooms myself, I'll pay 3 gold, and you and Alona can have the cheaper share.
Oh, thank you, Raz.
So,
Okay, so 3, so that means that we and Alona have to pay 1 gold each.
Yep. I'll just remove 1 gold for her.
You know, I'm gonna practice my spell in the room while I'm at it.
Sure.
You. Well,
Are y'all get your room keys? Are y'all
Yes.
gonna retreat into your own rooms?
I'm
now.
going to retreat into my room, and then ask. The food fee was included, right?
Yeah.
All you can eat.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Well, I am going to to try and get a full course meat meal for about, I'd say, 3 people. For the room I'm going in.
Okay.
Yes.
That's my. Okay, so that's done. Aussies, you get also your own room with food in the source. I'm guessing everyone is gonna go into their own rooms.
I'm just going to drop my stuff up there and then go back and eat and drink here. Yay!
In the bar?
Yep.
Okay. Enjoy. Anyone else gonna sit in the bar area?
Sure. After dropping off the stuff.
Poppy's there. Oh, thank God.
Found her way back.
She found her way back. She finally decided to roll buff 10 again. So, Lier, you're gonna practice message. I need you to make an intellect throw for me, please.
Okay.
Intelligence.
Yeah. I just gotta find it. Okay. There we go. Straight roll or?
Yes. Yeah. Straight roll.
All right. So that's. Wow. Thank God I wasn't casting it.
Yeah, this is why practice makes perfect. You try to cast your magic in your room.
I'm not casting.
Well, no,
Practicing
that's
the
you're trying to practice the notes, but you might have crammed one of your fingers during that performance earlier, and then you misplayed a note, and you're like, oh, that's enough practice for one day. Clearly,
No.
I strained a muscle somewhere.
You're not stopping me that easy. I know how you do, but do you really think people are just gonna stop at a sprained finger? I use the other fingers.
Did I hear a fart?
Oh, if you try this again, it will be a disadvantage, and if you fail, there will be a penalty on it.
I hate this ruling. Alright, fine, I'll take a break, I guess.
Yeah. Pretty much, I could have already punished you with a nat one, but I decided, no, let's not. Let's be nice and say, like, it's just a critical fail, and it won't hurt you. But if you try to push it, that's when I'm gonna put the consequences on. Anyway.
You told me about practice.
Well, that's why practicing. If you were actually trying to for your first cast with this, yeah, that would have been pain. So that's just a fail practice.
Alright, bye. I'm just going to enjoy the food then.
Yeah. So, eventually, Erica finds his way into the bar, and he goes like, Human cities are not built logically, I would say.
You think so? I think it's pretty logical if you know where you're going.
I'm not used to it.
Maybe you should stick around with us then before you wander off.
I was trying to gauge critical information. Turns
Help
out
with that.
that is difficult to come by.
Well, we can help.
Perhaps, but you all have prior engagements.
We could have helped. Poppy's pouting like.
Either way, is this the place you've chosen to stay? Good. Has everything been accommodated for?
Yeah, we got free food and everything.
Good. And she starts, grabbing a drink and some food. And looks at her. So, what was this critical information anyway? And you see Erica looking back. Oh, ancient knowledge for you. What happened with the magic and that kind of thing. Nothing really that of interest. And then it goes, magic, eh? Anything more powerful than fireball? and you see Erica looking back at her. There are several spells more powerful than fireball, dear. And then it goes, oh, tell me, what can do bigger than fireball? And Erica goes, I do not think you're ready for that yet. And it goes like, well, when am I ready? And Erica goes, you know when you're ready, when you feel you're ready. And Erica goes, well, I feel ready now. It's like, Erica's like, trust me, you aren't ready. If you would even attempt at this kind of spell, it will blow up in your face and... how would I say? The damages would be tremendous to everything surrounding you. And all this, I was like, sounds like a challenge. And Erica's like, well, I'm gonna enjoy my meal first, thank you very much.
So this is better than Twin Spell Fireball? Ugh.
I would say it's more... it has more utility than Fireball.
Well, Quicken Spell would do that. Well, there are other sorcery, meta-magical things you can do with it. You can make it a ice ball, water ball, lightning ball, maybe psychic ball. I don't know if that works. I'm not a sorcerer.
We call those mind spheres.
I've got the biggest balls of all!
What?
He was waiting for that one, I think.
AC/DC reference.
Okay.
You should probably get those checked out. Doesn't sound healthy.
I'm not with you. I just wanted to say it.
So after some nice drinks, wine, food, is anyone drinking more than a glass of wine?
Yes.
Yes.
It's free, why not?
I have been eating.
Okay.
Poppy's
Anyone
just sipping on a small wine glass.
Okay. Everyone who has had more than one glass of wine, a quick con saving throw.
Uh-oh.
Ah,
Don't worry, if it's a nat one, you won't pass out drunk.
Hey, you ready?
I'm not as stunk as you drink I am.
That's like a drink I have. Let's see. Oh, right. Terrible, terrible, terrible for her.
Is Erica drunk?
Okay. You know that my lowest roll once was a -2.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Did Erica break the
no.
record?
So, Erica, because of her fumbling with stats, she has a -6 on con.
Oh no!
Oh, goodness.
-5.
Blaster.
Oh,
So,
dies from alcohol poisoning. Damn.
The funny thing is, she only had a glass of water.
so you see Erica drinking her second bottle. Second. She puts it down. She looks at you all. I'm sorry, but at a -5, I'm gonna have her pass out.
She was
Damn.
drinking grape juice.
I'm gonna fall asleep.
You can
The two drunkards share a room,
Lier, you're just slightly tipsy. Don't worry.
and I'm in my room. I didn't get out. The wine comes to me, or not at all.
Yeah, it comes to you. Don't worry. It's complimentary wine. They keep track of things. So, Erica is just, and she's not really passive, but you can hear her mumble.
I think she needs to go to bed.
I mean, I didn't say that when you'll pass out, but you know, -5.
You're dead already. Damn.
Mr. Ozius, do you want to take her to her room, or shall I?
Oh, I'm drinking. It's fine. And besides, she's sleeping there. All fine. All fine.
I don't know, goes. Lady is not a wine person. She can barely hold it if she's already this out of it. And you can see her going.
Guess your tolerance must go down after a few centuries.
Poppy reaches out and pulls the wine glass away from Erica.
Yes, he cannot even resist that. He autofills anything.
No, have enough. Go to bed.
Holds up a finger. It looks like she might want to attempt to cast something.
Oh, somebody stop! Liar starts walking down the stairs with a bone in their hand from their meal.
Woo! I like the service in this place.
Don't worry, she fails to cast.
Yeah, he has a problem.
What? What do you mean?
Erica's had too much and she has to go to bed.
How many glasses she got?
2?
She's
It
had
goes
about a
wide-eyed.
third and a half of this glass.
The heck you mean two?
1.
Okay. Come on, let's bring her to the room. I'll keep an eye on Eric.
So you help her up and to carry her to the room.
Yep.
She's just mumbling, little drunk.
For a powerful being, you really cannot drink. No magic. Not wise.
And you carry Erica to your room.
Yep.
Fun, fun.
Man, this would be a very easy level up.
You can try.
You can most certainly try.
Oh, I know I can. And
You'll probably
honestly, I'm
die.
tempted. I just need to give a little hug. Anyways, I'm just gonna put some ice over their head with wet rag, and just lay on the other bed.
Oh boy. Wonder if you're gonna remember that you passed out at 2 drinks of wine. Wonder how embarrassed you're gonna be.
Oh, she cannot say any words.
Oh boy.
Seems her body cannot tolerate alcohol that well.
Did Poppy stay? Did Poppy help, or is Poppy gone back down?
Oh, Bobby?
She did help, and then she went back down to finish her food because she left her food and
Yeah.
Looking at Erica from the other side of the bed.
Man, would be a shame if somebody were to attack you right now. Anyways, I'm gonna take a nap.
Okay, that's
Oh,
those.
wait a second.
It gets back up, locks the door.
Okay, now I can nap.
Clever. So, anyone else doing for the rest of the evening / night?
Oh, I'm taking off the amulet, by the way.
Oh, you're taking off the amulet, so you're gonna have to roll for tomorrow morning.
Ah, it's curious. Little roll of dice.
Yeah. Raz, Ozias, Poppy, anything?
I'm just finishing up food.
Okay, so you're all enjoying your meal and drink and the activity around the bar.
Oh.
Raven?
Plenty to drink, yes.
Okay. Well, don't worry, you and Raz more than can take it with those Constitution saving throws. And Evangelon also goes to bed. So I'm guessing you'll all have your long rest and you want to continue in the next morning.
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. What's the deal with earthly food?
What's the deal with in food? Okay. Roll it!
One moment. I need to also do a long rest for Ilona. You know she didn't cast any spells, but you know, just in case. So, they're writing some stuff down. Erica got too drunk and passed out.
What do you do with a drunken sorcerer? What do you do with a drunken sorcerer?
They're a warlock, but okay.
Whatever.
That's even more dangerous if you think about it.
Yeah, what do you do with a drunken warlock? Put him in the bed with the patron daughter early in the morning.
So, next morning, you all wake up in your rooms. And yes, Erica does wake up and she is sober once again. Not hungover though.
How's the headache? Got any cleric spells to clear your mind?
I barely remember the night.
Oh, it wasn't much of a night. Trust me. If you want the numbers, I can tell them. How many times have you drank? Just so I'm curious.
I have drank many times as a non-mortal being. This was my first time as a mortal being, thank you very much.
Weak constitution. So, do you want the number?
What do you mean, want the number?
Of amount of drink that you were able to get down?
Go ahead.
You didn't even finish your second glass.
Ah, I see.
And you were mumbling like an idiot. Like, really?
I had to make do with making a mortal body that is able to be sustained in the realm.
Yeah, not well sustained. You look like you could fall over at nothing.
There are limitations. Just because
Fair enough.
one merely cannot wish to have a godlike immortal body, you know.
Speaking of strange bodies,
Looks at self.
Oh, right. Let's roll that die.
I want Erica to react too, depending on the thing.
Oh my god.
Oh dear.
Just tell me the number, I'll look at it.
No, I'm looking it up because I want to see your reaction as well. Well,
Yeah.
you don't have to worry about it. Because you have
what's the number?
nice flowing hair.
What's the number again?
36.
36.
Flowing hair. It's nice flowing hair.
Ah,
You have a good hair day. Congratulations.
nice. I'm constantly in the right side of the wind.
Yeah. You're the walking L'Oreal commercial.
Yes.
Huh.
Your hair is very flowing today, yes.
That's a little wild sickness, but I can deal with that.
If I make my hair longer, it stays flowy, right?
Yes.
Well, might as well make myself look majestic.
I have some pretty long hair now. Like, I'd say down the back.
Okay. You have nice, long, flowing hair. It looks really nice. In medieval sense, it looks like your hair is constantly being re-moisturized. And and pretty much L'Oreal commercial.
Slowly flowing, like as if magically.
Something like that.
Yeah, okay.
So you leave your room. Anyone else doing it? And I'm guessing everyone else also gets out of the room. Poppy and Alona just had a fun little talk about magic and how much she likes fire. And Poppy says like, no fire, probably.
Basically.
Raz, you had a room by yourself, and Oz, you had a room by yourself, and you just had your peace and quiet.
Yeah, no drunk other people.
Specifically, I'm having another chat with my new acquisition.
Ah, what did you talk about with the book?
I'm just basically asking Feldorn, how did he come to be? Like,
How did I
I want to
come?
learn more about this Axark word. Yeah.
How did I come to be? Well, there's many things that I created. It was first the pages were put together, and then the hardcover, and eventually enchanted in many ways to bring forth a soul into the book that became me.
So technically, you're alive then.
Technically, well, not.
Oh. Sentient, at least.
Yes, indeed. Is that all you wish to discuss?
Well, I got interrupted by my companions. I guess the big important question is, what exactly do you want from me? What can I do for you, and what can you do for me?
What can I do for you? What can you do for me? Persuasion check.
Ooh.
Gesundheit.
What you can do for me is simple. Even though I am alive, I'm still a book, so you don't need to feed me, drink, or that kind of thing. But I do require magical components to charge myself. So anything that is magically charged, I could take take the charge from it and use it for myself. And with that kind of stuff, well, I could... How would I say this? Turn whatever magical energy into words, into, let's say, a magical spell. You know those enchanted scrolls that can cast one spell? I can create those in those kind of ways.
Really? I do know a bit about enchanted scroll work, yeah.
But I also have other knowledge hidden within me. But, well, you are now the current owner of the book. Despite everything. We shall see if you can find a way to access those. I may be a sentient book, but I do need specific charges to open the forbidden pages. Namely, if you find something that is cursed, well, curses is what always is forbidden, though.
Well, nobody's a fan of having cursed items around. I think that's an extremely beneficial arrangement if you want to nullify them for your own ends. Oh.
Indeed, indeed. That is one of my main talents, so to speak. I also can keep any kind of knowledge and records on me. Basically, if you just talk to him and tell him that he needs to record this, he will record it and then he will spit out pages. Basically a text-to-speech. He's basically a speech-to-text device at that point.
Hold on, I think we're about to enter into a brand new friendship.
And that is good because that means I can gather more knowledge. And what is a book than nothing but a place to hold knowledge?
Fair enough. I will do my best to supply you with artifacts and knowledge.
Alrighty then. And that's what you get from that. So.
Fair enough. Write to you later. And I'll close the book again.
Okay. I'm guessing you're all reconvening into the bar. Okay.
Sure.
The one goes, Erica, you don't look well drunk anymore. There he goes. Simply the limitations of mortality.
Are you okay?
I assure you I am fine now. I overestimated how much my body could take. I am not used to being a mortal, you see.
Poppy goes and reaches into her bag and pulls out a cupcake and holds it out to Erica.
She takes and looks at it. A gift of some sort?
Just to make you feel better.
She shrugs and starts eating it. A delightful taste. You can see her eating the cupcake. So, we've everyone reconvened. What do you want to discuss as the group?
Should we buy a carriage? Or should we just start walking?
There, you look different. I don't like it. We should get breakfast first.
Wait a second. You don't like the new look? Does that mean you liked me before the flowing hair?
What kind of breakfast are we going to get here? It should be included, right?
Anyways. I should be. Still have a little bit of time before we have to get out. Or pay again. We should take advantage.
Order all the food you can, and then let's book it.
There goes. I don't think that's how it works.
Yeah,
It's called a dine and dash, I think.
Yeah, I've tried that before. You tell them you hold up. I've pulled out the bag of holding. I've asked the staff to fill this up to the brim before. They sort of cotton on after the 5th bottle. They get angry.
Fair enough. I guess in this world too, it's not the best.
There it goes. Wow. First goes, wow, nice hair. The hair. So, we still have to go south, and if you go by carriage, I do need my disguise thingy, Bob. I think, Raz...
Don't you still have it?
Well, yeah, I have to put it on then.
Yeah, I can help you touch up your disguise. That's not a problem.
Okay, good,
Ah,
good.
like last time.
Yeah. Did you want to go for the same thing again, or did you want to change anything?
No, I think it's good to be like that.
Fair enough.
I mean, yeah, I love the hobo look. Nobody's gonna come near you if you look like that.
Okay. Is there anything we want to get in this town? I mean...
So are we good on rations? Looks around.
We have enough.
Yeah, Poppy and I restocked.
All right. Okay, so we have rations. We're still good on gold. Honestly, it's either we get transportation or not at this point.
But there's also the big market. You could find something cool there. Imagine...
Oh, there's a big market? Oh, dang.
Oh, yeah. I mean, the goblin guy told us, right? He said that there's a big market today.
Okay, well, one last look and then we can decide if we're off or not. Looks around.
I could use a better quarterstaff.
Oh, and if anybody finds a decent bag of holding for a good price, do tell.
Oh, I already got one. What's for sale?
I mean, meant for me. Still have to carry this
Oh,
bag.
no, this is not meant for you. Oh, it was also the last one, so, you know.
Wait,
I'm pretty
sorry.
sure.
You bought a bag of holding. What's wrong with
Oh,
mine?
satchel folding, but yeah.
What's wrong with mine?
You're the one who's operating it.
I mean, I'm not giving you my stuff. I need my own bag of holding.
Okay, I see how it is. Just because I'm a rogue, that's how you judge me, is it?
Yes.
Shame on you. And I walk out the front door.
Oh, okay, wait. Okay, I've got my gold back here. You can have
Looks
it
at
for
Pop.
half a day, okay?
Look,
And I need it back.
nudges Alona.
Are we still on the horse of that whole cave thing with the amulet stuff? Or are we past that?
I think we passed that.
All right, just making sure.
Then Erica speaks up. So, we're going to this market to see if we got any wares that are useful for our journey, correct?
Yes, and also, does anybody want this flute? I would love to teach somebody how to basic bard. Even got a note sheet.
Can I try?
Oh, sure. But you... Okay, so thankfully, if you fudge up a note, it'll just do a fart sound.
What?
Yeah, don't worry about it. So here's the note sheet, and later on our way, I can teach you how to vicious mockery bitch, and
Because you mockery a bitch. Please don't.
I think it's move earth and shape water that they're the other one. Yeah.
Poppy blows into a random note.
Okay. Right on nose.
Yeah, that.
Mm.
Just raspberries.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, you never know when you need to spit fire at somebody. Or straight up poison.
Rude. Okay.
I wonder what kind of insult you could come up with. Anyways, up to the market we go, and please, guys, if you see a bag of whole thing on sale or just for sale, please tell me. I kind of need a spare one.
Okay.
It's not smells like elderberries. It's smell of elderberries.
Well, that's why it's a level 1 vicious mockery. Level 2, and then it says...
You silly English nigget!
You silly English nigget? Wow, that is horrid. Now say that to the enemy next time. You know what would be hilarious? If party members could teach each other's classes to the other party members. Everybody gets one level of the other member.
That would be an interesting mechanic.
That would be. I mean, basic training is the easiest, right?
I guess you do need to, let's say, the character may have to be level 10 to do that, but hey.
Hey, DnD logic. No word like that.
Anyway, you guys want to get to the market, to the large marketplace, right? At Trader's Way.
Well,
Okay, I'm guessing you all head out towards it.
Yes.
Okay, so you all head down to Trader's Way, past the general store. And when you see this large park, you notice that despite it being late in the morning, you already see that most stalls have been set up. You see hundreds and hundreds of stalls. Like, this is like...
Wow!
A moment. Okay, that's what she's saying. So we have to hold it down on the audio bit. Yeah, you see this large thing. This is like the largest market you've seen in a while. Rows upon rows of stalls, all trading, all people walking around. Several guards around as well, because, well, let's face it, it's a giant market. So there's probably some pickpockets around.
Yes. Please tell me I can find a magical bag shop or trader.
Well, you're gonna have to look around the place. So, everyone, what do you... Anything you guys...
Anything that says bag.
Okay. You look around for the bag. You find a really ugly old lady, and then you look at it, and then you go, and then you say, and she says, "Bag? I'm a hag."
Ooh.
Jokes aside.
Like,
Jokes aside.
you mean hag or...
Jokes aside. I just need what everyone wants to look for.
I'm also going to look for a bag shop.
Okay.
Do not buy the bag from me. Before me. Seriously, can you chill with the bullying?
No?
no.
Yes, chill with the bullying. It's not funny if it happens too often.
Okay. So, I need to have. So I need to know what everyone's doing. So, you're looking for a bag of holding. Raz, what are you gonna look for?
I am looking for affordable magical artifacts that I can feed to a book.
So, affordable magical artifacts. Poppy's looking for shinies. What would Alona be looking for? Probably magic scrolls.
Scroll.
Yeah, probably magical
Yeah.
scrolls. That's what she'd be looking for. Erica, what would she be looking for? I know what she's going to be looking for. Okay. And Ozzy's, are you literally going to look for a backstory, or are you going to look for something else?
I'm looking for the bag.
Okay. Alrighty then. First off, the bag search party. Both of you can roll investigation or perception.
Bag check.
If only I wasn't rolling alone. Okay, decent.
Well, you could have asked the rogue for help, but you insulted them.
I didn't. What did I say?
Perception.
I
Remember,
don't
just
wanna-
because you find a higher roll doesn't mean you win in this case. More like...
I know, but it's just a market. It's not a labyrinth.
Yeah.
Please spare me.
There might be multiple bag shops. Okay.
I'll go to them one by one.
Okay. Let me just say this. So, obviously, I'm guessing you both go your own ways.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I need you to pick a side, north or south.
Wait, am
One of you has to pick north or south. Like, it depends on where the split is going.
Roll a
I'm gonna
D2.
go south.
Okay. So, I guess Oz is going north. Ozius, you do find a fancy-looking bag store. It has several small bags and large backpacks. And, what else does it have? It also has some pouches. Yeah. Lier, you do not find a bag store per se, but more a container store. They do have bags, but they also have boxes and chests.
I'm going to ask what kinds of magical containers do they have for sale, if they have any.
They have booby-trapped chests, some... what else do they have? Ah, yeah. They have booby-trapped chests, they have crates that hold double as much as they can normally hold. So sort of a bag of holding, but in the form of a crate. And...
Convenient to carry.
Inconvenient to carry because it's a giant crate, but you know. And they do have what's it of bags? The bags seem to be normal, but there is one magical bag. And when you inquire about it to see if it's a bag of holding, you see it's like, no, it's not a bag of holding. It's more an expanded pocket. Pretty much the bag can hold 4 times more than a usual bag.
That sounds pretty fucking low grade, but like, well, what does that mean in the context, my dear DM? What does that mean?
So basically, the bag can hold 4 times as much as a normal bag. That's it. It's like 4 bag. It's like one bag that can hold the amount of 4 bags.
That doesn't tell me a limit, dude.
Okay, I'll look it up.
Does it weigh as much as 4 bags, though?
Oh no, it doesn't. It is lighter. It is lighter, but let's just say this. No, I just want to have a bag. How much can I hold? Okay, that's gonna hold 30 pounds. But I want a normal bag, not bag of tricks. That would have been funny if there was a bag of tricks there. A bag of bags. What?
Ooh.
Bag section.
Yeah.
Wow.
Is there that one cloak with just 1,000 pockets?
You mean the one with patches that you can just tear off?
And each patch is a bag of holding equivalent. I think so.
But no, it's
That
not
would be
bad.
funny as hell. So I think it's legendary.
So basically, put the bag can hold 60 pounds. Yeah, I found some stats. Yeah, so that bag, that expanded bag can hold 60 pounds.
Let me just check something on my side. How much is that in LB? Oh, wait, is it LB pounds?
LB
Yes.
pounds.
Yes,
That is worthless.
it kind of is, but it's just useful. So yeah, it's kind of low grade stuff. Do you want to ask them about anything else?
I'm already carrying like 65 pounds of stuff with just the adventuring gear.
So do you want to ask them anything else?
You
You could maybe ask, do you know where to find a bag of holding?
know, yeah, honest. Do you know where to find some more powerful bag of holdings? And
And the
Stuff?
shopkeeper goes, well, I know I'm selling low grade stuff, but I do believe there is a stall further east that might be selling some sort of bag of holding.
you know the name of said stall?
No, I just overheard it somewhere.
All right. Well, thank you very much. Have a very nice day, and goodbye.
Right. Ozzy, your turn. This guy who's selling bags and such has no magical bags whatsoever. This is just a normal bag store for normal people.
Normal people. Fucking normies.
Do you know where I could get a bag of holding or something?
Let me think for a moment. I believe maybe. There was some place that was selling it. I know that. Sorry, I don't remember.
Okay. Do you know where to sell weapons?
Oh, there's some blacksmiths around here somewhere. I think across from here there's a blacksmith.
Okay, thank you. And I walk towards it.
And yeah, you find there a stall that has on display several spears, swords, clubs, and all kinds of weapons. And behind is a large-looking man that you would assume is a blacksmith. Can I help you?
Yeah, I'd like a better quarterstaff.
A better quarterstaff. Are we talking about just a staff that has a metal tip on it to do extra damage, or something more enhanced?
Well, it
Let me
depends
think
on what you've got and what you can arrange quickly.
I think this quarterstaff has a metal ball at the end. I think this one will do some extra damage if you whack with it hard enough. Try it.
You say try it?
Yeah, I said try. Just
Okay,
sort of
sure.
move it around. Feel it. There's also, of course, a trading dummy next to the stall.
I was gonna say.
Yeah, I'll try it on that.
Smacks the shopkeeper. Yeah, it works.
What would he do and what
You
would it
okay?
cost?
So, quarterstaff. Okay, so normally a quarterstaff would do 1 6 bludgeoning damage. This was as a metal step to it, so it would do 1d10 of bludgeoning damage.
How much does it cost?
This one, it is just a quarterstaff of metal ball on it, so it would be like 6 silver.
Do you have anything better?
Anything better? I'm afraid not at the moment. I mean, no. I don't make much quarterstaffs as it is.
Well, I'll take it.
All right then.
And do you know any other blacksmiths here?
Other blacksmiths. What are you guys thinking about the competition? Maybe a little bit down the road should be another one. There's plenty of us around here.
Thank you very much, and I'll try to look for them.
So if you're looking for something from quarterstaff, I recommend the druidic staff makers.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Alright, that's those two for the moment. Oh, I don't want to open that. I'll open this one. There it is. Okay. And then it Discord stopped being a little punk. Anyway, Poppy, can you roll me a perception?
Sure.
Crap. Ah, there. Why is it not scrolled down? 5. You look around for shinies, and there are many shiny objects, but nothing really goes like, ooh, this is a nice shiny. It's more like shiny, 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 shiny.
Sounds like a place for a rogue.
Anyway, I'm gonna roll for a loner real quick. Nope, she doesn't find any magical scrolls. She just gets lost. Raz, your turn. You're looking for magical trinkets, right?
Yeah, anything that the book was essentially describing as the sort of thing it would feed on. Yeah.
Yeah. Perception and an Arcana check.
Okay. Was that perception and or perception or?
Perception
Sorry.
and.
Both. Gotcha. Okay. There's the first one.
Okay.
And there's the second one.
Okay. You start perusing around the area, looking for anything that looks magical and interesting, and something you could use. You have a lot of trouble finding it, but you do sense something magical coming from one of the stalls. Your magical knowledge with everything you know, you're like, that's definitely magical. But what kind of magical, I don't know. So you hone in on it, and you see a simple statue of a unicorn standing in between some other statues.
Storekeeper. How much is this statue?
Not a unicorn statue. You don't see it. I want you to roll an insight for the shopkeeper real quick. Just, see what you know about him. From a quick insight, you know that you can trust him selling his wares, but at the same time, you have this feeling that this person doesn't procure most of his wares legally.
What a shock, neither do I.
So yeah, you do have a feeling about that. Well, it's just a simple statue, so I think it's like it's nicely made, free silver or something like that. It makes a good gift for the missus.
Or for the offspring, yeah. Fair enough. 3 silver.
Yeah, you pay 3 silver for a unicorn statue.
Where? There is a feature somewhere. Just on hunch. In Thebes' Cant, I kind of want to ask if he's got any other similarly magical artifacts.
Oh, he doesn't. He looks at you if he's scanned. Magical enchanted artifacts. I don't think I can help you further, my friend. I simply procure the wares. Don't know anything about magic.
Worth an ask. Thank you for your time.
Mm-hmm.
And
You know, it's.
good luck with your future endeavours.
Mm-hmm. And yes, you can pretty much tell that he didn't know that wasn't that statue was enchanted.
His loss.
Yay. Okay. That's for that. Now it's time for. Well, one
Wait a
moment.
minute.
There's still an Erica. Still an Erica.
Statue of a unicorn. Yeah, but missed out on the mount.
If it is a mount.
Either that or an ancient demon.
Okay.
My book will find it.
She's looking for that. Does she find anything for that? Oh, is that in the right stats sheet I'm looking at? Yes, I am. Oh, wait. No, it was plus 5. Okay. Okay. How much money does she have? Okay, she's burning that. Okay. Okay. Erica done. Okay. Dogman, Liar, friend,
Yes.
you get to look around one more time. So please, a perception, please.
I swear, if this don't work, I'm taking a big break. Perception, right?
Yeah.
That better work, I swear to Giebus.
You did find it with, well, thanks to Giebus, you find another stall that has several bags, all looking fancily made and custom decorated.
Next time I roll under 10 in a row of 4, I'm calling Tiamat to this world. The actual Tiamat.
Shut up. Anyway, 18. So yeah, you find this, and this looks like a specialized bag store of some sort.
Finally, I find something. All right. Let's see what we have here, and hopefully I can afford it.
Enters.
Okay, you see behind the stall, you see a tall female elf smoking a pipe.
Hey, what you smoking?
Just simple tobacco.
Neat. So, this looks like a pretty good stall, I'd say. So any pretty decent magic bags or containers, make the traveling lighter for an adventure?
What's the bag? Puts their pipe down. Depends on what kind of bag you're looking for. I have many types of bags. I customize them for the fancy look, the functional uses, or sometimes for the unconventional uses.
I'm somebody that likes to collect my winnings when out on jobs.
You know, you don't have to be fake. If you just need something like a bag of holding, you should just say it.
Yeah, that. Just... What's the biggest bag of holding you can give me? Like, most carrying capacity.
Well, bags of holding aren't easy to make or procure because, well, let's face it, if we can make thousands of bags of holding, everyone would want them, and then, you know, then
What do
everyone.
you? Which one's the biggest one you have at the moment? Let's just go with that.
Depends. Do you like your bag of holding to be at least a little bit alive, or do you want your bag of holding?
I tap my already pre bag. Teeth pop up. I already have a live one, but I wouldn't mind looking for another one. What you got?
So, this is indeed a bag of holding. It looks a little bit green, then shakes it, and now it looks a little bit red, shakes it, and then it's yellow. This bag has been infused with, well, how would I say this? Grab some pipe. Spirits that are not to be able to procure in this continent. You could say could be considered illegal here, but because it's a bag, it can't do much, considering that there's something like the soul of a nasty being in here that was used to make this bag. So it can hold as much as a bag of holding, but it's kind of alive, and it might sometimes scream if you open it.
Damn. That sounds fun. So is that's the only one you say alive?
Alive and can hold slightly more than a normal bag of holding, I would say. I haven't tested the limits yet because we don't want to rip the bag and then unleash the soul upon the world, kind of thing. So if we
Like, what kind of soul we talking about? Like some kind of elemental spirit, demon?
something from
Fey?
something from the Feywilds.
Ah, gotcha. They can be really, how can I say this? Not prideful. They hate losing.
Oh, this one lost from what we've learned, this soul lost from an archmage and was turned into a bag as a jokingly punishment, and we were able to cure it.
Damn. Well, how much? Just for fun.
Oh, you know, these kind of bags are rare, but they come with a modicum of risk. And the screaming is sometimes distasteful to most. But you seem to like it. I would say 80 gold.
80. Boy. Alright, let me check. So, list out the risks. Screaming, not that much of a risk. Spirit of the Fae, I mean, to be fair. You're selling me something dangerous that I'm pretty sure a lot of people would... I have a feeling would denote you to authorities. I won't, just so you know. And I would say... Yeah, it's a nice bag. Could hold a lot. But I say there's more risks. 80 gold? Oh, okay. How much is just the norm? Well, the other one you have. Well, actually, what is the other one you have?
Well, this little bag, this is a normal bag, and yeah, this is a standard bag of holding, and let's be honest, these kind of bags are kind of expensive. Sure, you can get it discounted, but we are already talking about the hundreds of golds here.
Right. Well, I'll take my chances with the soul of a contained fae.
Alrighty then.
Alright.
You sure you don't want to do some haggling? Isn't that the fun of the market?
Alright. Let's play along with the prices. Question though. Let's exchange names before we do.
Yeah.
So, what's your name, my dear salesperson?
They call me Barla.
They call me Lier.
Pleasure, Lier. So,
let's start this.
Honestly, I am not feeling up for like a whole haggling match to waste people's time on a stream. So, can we put this up to either performance and persuasion?
just roll one persuasion check for me, and I'll just say how much you got to haggle down. It will,
Alright.
and if you roll that one, it just means the price will not change. We're not gonna do, oh, she's manager, she's gonna give you a 1 now. She's gonna make it more expensive. No, it's either you fail and the price doesn't go up, and the more you succeed, the more price goes down.
If only my charisma was above a 16.
13. You have dinked off 4 gold.
Ugh.
4 gold, so that's
76 gold.
76. Alright, so that's 21 in my bag still. Alright.
Mm-hmm.
Well, pleasure doing business with you.
Pleasure doing business with you too.
Let's hope we meet again when my pockets are full.
We will see. When the big market returns, so do I.
All right, ciao.
That sounds like a threat.
Now I'm gonna go outside and just try to find the party.
Okay. Where's it called again? Okay, you want to do one more check for yourself, Osius? You're muted.
Just to see if there are other quarterstaff selling people.
Quick perception for me.
Ookily dookily.
22. You do find 2 stores selling quarterstaffs. One is the druidic one that you were talking about, and the other one is a blacksmith. The blacksmith has a +1 quarterstaff, but you know how +1 quarterstaff is, so it's kind of worse than the metal tipped quarterstaff. And the druidic one has several kind of quarterstaffs. All enhanced differently, so we also have a +2 quarterstaff, but they also have elemental enhanced quarterstaff that will do elemental damage when attacked with.
How much is the +2?
+2 quarterstaff. Let me look it up real quick. It's this right here. It's about that. Doesn't say price here. It's supposed to be at least. Oh, here it is. Because on the market it is 60 gold.
I'll haggle.
Okay.
You know what? I'll give you 50 for it.
Persuasion. They will go with 57.
We can spend an all day for this. Let's call it 55.
Last persuasion check. They won't budge.
Fine, 56.
Fine, 56. I know what you did there. Fine, 56. And now you've also, instead of now you have a metal tip for quarterstaff and a quarterstaff +2. So you have one that hits harder and one that is more accurate.
Would you like to buy another quarterstaff I've got? It's got a metal tip.
They don't buy anything with metal.
Oh, I got an all-natural one.
It just removes the metal tip.
No, it's my normal one.
Ah, his normal one. Since it's used, they will buy it. Moment. I was almost going to say a price, but I'm going to double check the actual normal price. Then we're talking second hand here. Oh, that's a normal quarterstaff. No, they will buy for 2 silver. The normal price.
You know what? Fine.
Mm-hmm.
Was a pleasure.
Okay. 2 silver, and you get 2 silver back.
Yep.
Alright. I'm guessing that's what everyone wanted to do?
Yep.
Alrighty then. Then we will call it here for now. And we will see each other in 2 weeks. That said, if you're charged for joy, please like, subscribe, and whatever your charge is. And yeah, we will see next time how people from this town are going to travel south and what awaits them when Alona has also returned. We did a shopping episode. They come often.
Yay.
That
Next
said,
time we'll have the beach episode.
Yeah. That said, though, what was
Wait,
Erica
we
doing?
didn't have one already?
What was Erica truly up to? What awaits us south? And how fast will they find Poppy's parents? You have to tune in next time. Same D&D channel, same D&D day in 2 weeks. Yeah. It's goodbye
Nice.
from your Dungeon Master Kotlol. It's goodbye from Poppy.
Bye bye.
It's goodbye from Ozius.
Bye.
It's goodbye from Raz.
Very well.
And it's goodbye from Lier.
Goodbye.
And for that, we will say goodbye and